Billionaire businessman Elon Musk, just days after announcing he's nearly ready to start implanting chips into people's brains, is under investigation for claims that his company's animal testing resulted in the deaths and suffering of 1,500 animals. I'm Yasmin Khan with the breakdown, and in his incessant and exhausting quest for relevance and unscalable acclaim, Elon Musk has managed to achieve global notoriety. The details of Elon's misdeeds are well known, so I don't feel the need to rehash them here, but the most recent batch involves his purchase of Twitter and his support of dangerous and extreme right-wing figures, including anti-Semites and conspiracy theorists. Recently, however, Elon announced that his company Neuralink will be ready to start implanting chips in human brains as early as next year. This feels like a good time to remind you that his electric car company Tesla is notorious in its own right for rampant recalls and for issues with the autopilot, the latter of which is and has always been a top selling point for the cars. Also, in what might just be an unrelated point, many right-wingers have been fear-mongering about Bill Gates' intentions to implant humans with chips for years. There seems to be a significant overlap between those who are anti-Bill Gates and those who are pro-Elon Musk. So anyway, Elon, for some reason, decided to rush his brain chips to market, even though the product, according to Neuralink employees, is not ready. The chip is intended to cure various neurological ailments, including spinal injuries. However, it's now being reported that Neuralink has been under federal investigation for months for its violation of the Animal Welfare Act. In an effort to expedite the development and testing of the chips, testing has become sloppy, resulting in the need for additional testing, which meant more animals had to be tested on. The additional animal testing is seen to have been avoidable. Since 2018, Neuralink is estimated to have killed approximately 1,500 animals, including over 280 sheep, pigs, and monkeys. The animal testing itself isn't necessarily the story here, though many people are understandably against the practice of animal testing altogether. But animal testing on its own isn't illegal, nor is it usually considered to be grounds for federal investigation. Neuralink is essentially being investigated for waste. If you're going to test on animals at all, you can at least try to minimize the number of animals involved in your tests, especially considering many animals die or are deliberately killed during and after testing. Proper testing practices and protocols should be observed so as to lessen the negative consequences of animal testing. But ethics often takes a backseat to capitalism. We're all familiar with Elon's rampant Twitter layoffs and the fact that he now expects a handful of remaining employees to work longer and harder to accommodate for the loss of workers. Similarly, Neuralink employees reported being under pressure from Elon and upper-level executives to work faster in the name of meeting deadlines and rushing a product to market. When the product is a literal brain chip, it's probably an okay time to slow down and make sure you're perfecting the product as best you can. When the product is healthcare, other factors besides marketability should take priority. But that's a pipe dream, isn't it? In today's world, everything is a capitalistic endeavor. Everything is meant to be monetized and privatized. Everything, including our literal human bodies, are vehicles through which already rich people can further enrich themselves. Do I want a chip in my brain? No, I don't, at least not anytime soon. I don't think this is an instance where I need to be an early adopter, not with this particular technology. And that's assuming it'd even be available to me at a price that I can afford. Now, that said, I think there is a lot that we could or should learn from this story, but I don't know that we will. We need to slow down. Our world moves much too fast. We do too much and we're not better for it. We're stressed, we're unhappy, and we are careless. We're killing animals unnecessarily, which frankly isn't anything new. And we're doing it all in the name of some invisible market. And I'm not disparaging the notion of technological advancements, especially not in the area of healthcare. If this technology can help people down the line, then I think it is worth exploring. That said, we need to be responsible and ethical in our exploration, lest we end up doing more harm than good. All right, that's it for me. If you got anything out of this content, please like and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you.